Hey everyone!
Hey!
We just wanted to take a moment to say a huge thank you to everyone who was part of our wedding day. As some of you know, we had our ceremony in a small plane in the sky. Some of you saw us off at the airport, and then some of you didn't see us until later on at the reception.
But whether you were cheering us on from the ground or supporting us from afar, it meant the world to Mandy and I for you guys to be part of our wedding. Now, besides the two of us and our officiant, no one actually got to see what happened inside of that small plane.
Which is why we are so excited to share it with you now. We had the most unforgettable ceremony at 2,500 feet in the air above the Oregon coast. And now in this video, we're going to take you along for the ride.
We really could not have asked for a more perfect day or even more amazing people to share it with. Thank you to everybody for your love and your support. And thank you for being part of our most non-traditional wedding. And we'll never forget it.
So without further ado, here's the moment that we've all been waiting for, the video of our wedding in the sky. We love you.
We love you. Bye.
Thanks.
Do you give this woman to this man to be married? I do. You may all be seated, please. Friends and family are gathered here in the presence of God to witness this man and this woman be married in holy matrimony. On behalf of Dustin and Mandy, I would like to welcome and thank you for being here on this special day. In a moment, we will get in the airplane, taxi, and take off. And if possible, the plan is to fly over this wedding party on the way as we depart the area to get away from other aircraft. And once we're out away from the airport, Dustin and Mandy will say their vows, exchange their rings, and they will become husband and wife. And then when we return and taxi back here, I will then announce them as a married couple, and they can have their first kiss as husband and wife. And Roscoe, if you have the rings, I can take those. Thank you. Lead your bride to the aircraft.
Got information, Papa, Windsor 34006. It's calling a 1,900-foot cloud layer, but we're going to pull out, and once we take off, we're going to go over towards the east. I'm going to anticipate, since it's 340, we're probably going to take off runway 31.
Copy.
All right, what's next?
Radio test.
And that's what I'm going to call them. Good morning, North Bend ground. Cessna 169 November Echo is at the south ramp, looking for VFR departure to the east with information, Papa.
Cessna 169 November Echo, North Bend ground, runway 31, taxi via Bravo, understand you'll be eastbound.
Taxi via Bravo, and yes, I'll be eastbound, 169 November Echo. So he gave us taxi clearance, we're going to go to 31.
Copy.
Okay, and coming around. Making sure nobody's there. How you doing back there, Dan? Wonderful. All right. And then once I stop at the line here, we'll call tower, and we'll get permission to take off.
Okay.
And North Bend Tower, Skyhawk 169 November Echo is ready at runway 31 for that east-southeast departure.
Skyhawk 169 November Echo, North Bend Tower, runway 31, clear for takeoff on course, wind 350 at 900, traffic Tri-Pacer inbound from the north about 12 miles along the coastline.
All right.
Tri-Pacer 34 Alpha traffic, Skyhawk
Clear for
departing
takeoff,
31 south,
So we have
southeastbound.
strobes, time, and brakes.
So strobes are, we'll take the strobes on. So that's lights, camera. Camera's always on in action.
Okay.
All right, we always like to look to make sure that there's no planes in the pattern that are going to land, but this is a towered airport, so there's less of a chance of that anyway. I'll put in some wind correction angle here
Yes.
coming around this turn. Okay. Line up here. Give him the show. And heels on the ground. We'll commit to the takeoff. And we're going to depart the runway at 76 knots. Airspeed's alive, gauges are still in the green, engine feels good. There's 50. There's 60. And pitching for 76. Yay, 100 feet. There you go, we're flying.
We're flying. She wants to fly.
She wants to fly. Thank God, beautiful day.
Beautiful day, yes, thank God.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Pacer 34 Alpha, safe position. Previous forward traffic just off the departure in 31 now.
Still climbing. I'm gonna level off here. Pulling back some of that power. Here they are.
Here they are.
Give them a quick wing rock. We're doing it.
We're doing it. This is awesome.
Dan, how you doing back there?
I'm good.
Heck yeah. All right, increasing power. We're gonna climb up.
Okay.
Once we clear the airspace out to the south, we'll start making our turn. That's all socked in still, so
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be able to get out that
no.
direction. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I cannot
So do
believe
you.
it.
You look so handsome.
I almost started crying on the ramp.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too. Dan, thank you so much for being here.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. I'm happy to be a part of this. And very, very, very few people ever can say they got married in an airplane.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
But this looks great.
Yeah.
I think we'll just follow down 101 here. Once we get clear of this blue line, we'll give them a call, tell them that we're clear to the south.
Okay.
Then we can start. Then the magic happens.
Then the magic happens, yes.
So just once we get to where you want to start,
Okay.
there's a charge I would like to give to each of you, and then about your marriage.
Okay.
And then Mandy, I'll ask you. We can go through the vows that you wrote,
Okay.
and then Dustin will do the same for you.
Okay.
Okay.
We will move into the ring, and I will say something about that. Hand you each of you the rings. Then you can repeat the ring pledges. After that, I can pronounce you as husband and wife.
Excellent.
Once back on the ground, I can introduce you to everybody.
Sounds great. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to the Coquille Valley here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to give a call, but I'm going to turn up the Coquille Valley. But we can start
Okay.
as soon as after I finish the call, okay?
Okay.
Northman Tower Sky, 169 November Echoes clear to the south. We're over the Coquille Valley, and we'll see you in about half an hour.
Skyhawk 9 November Echo, Roger, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Skyhawk 169 November Echo. Okay, Dan, show's yours.
Yep. Let's get her started.
So, Dustin and Mandy, today you are choosing to enter into the most sacred of all human institutions, the institution of marriage. It is sacred because it was God who established and defined the marriage relationship at creation. Jesus further solidified the sacredness of marriage when he said in Matthew 19, "For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh, so that they are no longer two, but one flesh." Your union as husband and wife is intended to bring glory to God as you put him first in your lives and as you establish a household where you can lovingly raise a family in the knowledge and admonition of the Lord. So in light of that, now you can recite your vows to each other as you declare your intentions for your marriage. So Mandy, these are the vows that you have written. Please repeat after me. I, Mandy, take you, Dustin, to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love.
I, Mandy, take you, Dustin, to be my partner in life and my one true love.
From the moment we met, our souls became intertwined.
From the moment we met, our souls became intertwined.
And my heart has been searching for you since I was 7 years old.
And my heart has been searching for you since I was 7 years old.
Today, as you become my husband, I make these promises to you.
Today, as you become my husband, I make these promises to you.
I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will cherish our friendship, and I'll love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst, through the difficult and the easy.
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst, through the difficult and the easy.
I promise to be a faithful and loving wife and honor our marriage in the eyes of God.
I promise to be a faithful and loving wife and honor our marriage in the eyes of God.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Where you go, I will go.
Where you go, I will go.
And where you stay, I will stay.
And where you stay, I will stay.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I have given you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to keep, so help me God.
so I give you my life to keep, so help me God.
Dustin, you have written your vows to Mandy, so please repeat after me.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mandy, from the moment we met back in the 2nd grade, I knew you were someone special.
Mandy, from the moment we met back in the 2nd grade, I knew you were someone special.
You've always had a place in my heart, and today I'm ready to commit the rest of my life to you.
You've always had a place in my heart. Today, I'm ready to commit the rest of my life to you.
Over the years, we've grown together,
Over the years, we've grown together,
laughed together,
laughed together,
shared life together,
shared life together,
and we've loved together.
and we've loved together.
Through our accomplishments, you've been my best friend.
Through our accomplishments, you've been my best friend.
And through our challenges, you've been my rock.
And through our challenges, you've been my rock.
Mandy, I love you now. I loved you then.
Mandy, I love you now, and I've loved you then.
And I promise to keep loving you until the good Lord takes us home.
And I promise to keep loving you until the good Lord takes us home.
I promise to be faithful to you and to honor you.
I promise to be faithful to you and to honor you,
To respect you and care for you.
to respect you and care for you,
And to make you feel loved and valued,
and to make you feel loved and valued,
just as you have made me feel every day.
just as you've made me feel every day.
I love you, Mandy, and I'm honored to be your husband.
I love you, Mandy, and I'm honored to be your husband.
And so now, as we come to the time of exchanging rings, I would like to ask each of you to remember that you are not simply mouthing words of sentiment to each other, but you are expressing your promise to remain committed to one another from this day forward. It is a covenant between one another, founded on God, that is never to be broken or altered. Andy, I will give you Dustin's ring.
I'm going to roll out here and start heading back towards the airport. All right.
It's wonderful to be up here in the midst of this service, and everything's moving beneath us. So
Yes. Yes.
okay. So Dustin, do you have Mandy's ring?
I have Mandy's ring.
And if you could place that on her finger.
There's the first one.
So Dustin, now that you placed the ring on Mandy's finger, please repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Dustin, take you, Mandy,
I, Dustin, take you, Mandy,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, honor, and cherish
to love, honor, and cherish
until death parts us.
until death parts us.
I give this ring
I give this ring
as a token of my love and loyalty to you,
as a token of my love and loyalty to you.
as the ring is never ending,
As the ring is never ending,
so is my commitment to you.
so is my commitment to you.
So Mandy, if you now could place the ring on Dustin's finger. Okay. And now Mandy, please repeat after me. I, Mandy, take you, Dustin,
I, Mandy, take you, Dustin,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, honor, and cherish
to love, honor, and cherish
until death parts us.
until death parts us.
I give this ring
I give this ring
as a token of my love and loyalty to you,
as a token of my love and loyalty to you.
as the ring is never ending,
As the ring is never ending,
so is my commitment to you.
so is my commitment to you.
And now I, by the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I pronounce you husband and wife.
Woo!
You are married.
We did it.
We did it! We did it! Yes! Yes! Married in an airplane.
And
What's up?
for the video, we're doing our first kiss on the ground in
Yes.
front of all of our friends and family.
Yes.
Everyone say hi to Dan. Dan's in the back.
Hello.
Yeah. Woo!
Dan the man.
And so Dustin just needs to get us safely back on the ground so he can kiss his new bride.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
Woo!
Excellent.
Yay!
And in the meantime, we'll enjoy the
I wanna
beautiful
kiss
scenery.
you.
I know.
I want to kiss you so bad right now.
I know.
All right, I'm going to give Tower a call. North Bend Tower, Skyhawk 169 November Echo. We're about 1 mile south of Charleston. Looking for a full stop with information, Papa.
Skyhawk 169 November Echo North Bend Tower. Enter a left base or left dog lift, runway 31, report 2 miles.
And left base runway 31, and we'll report 2 miles. Skyhawk 169 November Echo.
Hello?
Skyhawk 9 November Echo, do you copy request?
I didn't hear the request, I'm sorry. Repeat for Skyhawk 169 November Echo.
There's a ground party that wants you to do a flyby.
I would absolutely love to do that. All right, we're going to start coming down. Tower Skyhawk 169 November Echo with request.
Skyhawk 9 November Echo, say request.
Can I just fly directly over south ramp and then continue over towards the bay and then make a right turn, a right descending turn back to 31? Is that okay with you?
Skyhawk 9 November Echo, approved as requested, and then report established on your right base for 31.
And we're coming over the south ramp. Can you see them down there?
I see him.
Can you tell me where they are? Because I cannot see them.
They are making a heart shape as we're flying over them. They're in front of the hangar.
Awesome.
Everybody stand in a big row in the shape of a heart.
Awesome. That's awesome. Did you get that, Dan?
I took pictures. I
Awesome.
can't see it, but it might be there.
Outside North Bend Ground, proceed on Bravo. Skyhawk 9 November Echo, runway 31, clear to land, wind 320 at 11.
Clear to land, runway 31, Skyhawk 169 November Echo. All right, we're at 600 feet. And you see our landing point there?
I see our landing point.
And we'll ride this down. I'm going to do last notch of flaps. 65 knots, crossing the threshold. There we go. Flaps are coming up.
This is so insane.
Look how beautiful this turned
I
out to be
know.
anyway.
This is just like
Here
blowing
we were
my
worried
mind.
about, oh man, is it going to be
All
fogged in? It
week.
is
I know.
clear blue.
All
Look
week.
at this.
I was prepared that it wasn't going to happen.
Hopefully they keep people back, but
Let's see, I'm trying to think of where that wind's coming from. I think we're about there. All right, so they have the deal right there. I don't want to chop people up, so we're gonna make sure that we're clear here. We'll come around. Coming around, coming around. I think that's probably pretty good right
Right about there.
there.
Good.
Okay, secure checklist.
ELT verify silent.
It's off.
Avionics off.
Avionics coming off.
clap, we're all holding up. Yay!
So while we were in the air, Dustin and Mandy said their vows, exchanged their rings. I pronounced them husband and wife, but one thing they were not able to do in the air, Dustin, you may kiss your bride. While they're doing that, family and friends, I would like to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Dustin Audirsch.